We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fielder number 23.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Jason Kipnis, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Throw over to third here, and this one's in the dirt, and they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. One gone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out here and a runner at second. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
And this is fouled at the plate. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. 1 game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Reddick comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Cano waits on the first pitch. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 41.
The pitch.
Carlos Santana.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Colabello. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's in there for strike one.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Evan Gattis.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Michael Conforto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder, number 8.
First offering on its way.
Chisenhall.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curtis Granderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Robinson Cano, a base hit in his first trip.
The Orioles, second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Cano.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Orioles.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Evan Gattis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 41.
Infield
Carlos
shifted well
Santana.
to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Colabella.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take, is a bad swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oswaldo Arcia.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Hardy. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, number 8, Lonnie
the pitch.
Chisenhall.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance? J.J. Hardy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted into center field. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
He's set, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
First
now.
baseman, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Mauer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall going back. Oh, no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And a relay to the plate. And they finally get it out here as he's forced at the plate. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oswaldo Arcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. And that retires the side. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2. Thus far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
On the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number 10.
Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Reddick coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The catcher number
ready for
41.
Another shot now. Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Additional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto.
Leading
He's
off
got
for
an
the
RBI
Orioles,
despite an 0 for 2
fielder,
effort to this point.
Michael Conforto.
Pitch on the way. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Kipnis. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Hardy for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. So digging in now, Chris Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
That misses. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Now a foul tip is held onto by Santana, and that'll go down as a punch out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Chris
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder,
Lonnie
number 8.
Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Standing in, Robinson Cano is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Robinson Cano.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Joe Mauer. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swings through the slider there.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Pops this one up. Number 57 is under it near the mound. 1 out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, center fielder Curtis Granderson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer racing back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Here's Robbie Cano now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Robinson Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Working for the punch-out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Joe Mauer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Tap down the line. Seager with the bare hand. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's Michael Brantley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Brantley becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Colabello is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, a diving stop. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Brandon Geyer, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Ready now, Evan Gattis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left side. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Jackson, and he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-2 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jason Kipnis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, J.J. Hardy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Number 34, Michael
into the windup
Conforto.
and the pitch. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be two. To second for one. On to first. A double play. Ready for another chance. Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Jose
Ready with
Ramirez.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Fielder number 23.
Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. First time up, he went down looking. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Colabello. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Joe Mauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
Catcher.
Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. At the plate, Kyle Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And that misses 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Jackson. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Gattis rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And a relay home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Into the box now, Oswaldo Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. A base hit in his first trip.
Conforto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Brandon Guyer. He singled his last time up.
Brandon Guyer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hardy onto the grass. One out. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer is after it. And that retires the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Austin Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch to third, there is Seager. Cano for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Brantley becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Colabello swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Miley gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Oswaldo Arcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Colabello will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The right fielder,
now at the plate,
6.
Brandon Guyer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Granderson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis.
second baseman,
Third trip to the
number
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Bounce to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Curtis Granderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. He's set. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Austin.
Number 57 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Orioles, number 57.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Conforto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Evan Gaddis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Third baseman.
So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is down, as that could be two bases. Seager will make the turn for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Oswaldo Arcia, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He pulls this one into right. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The left fielder, number 34.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Kipnis. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Geyer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Left field.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. At the plate, Chris Colabello. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Carlos Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Santana.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, third baseman, number 11.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Baker's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazelbaker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And another foul ball. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Standing in, Franklin Gutierrez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out. Jake Lamb standing in now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Naquin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here's Arenado with a drive, well hit to left and deep. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Michael Bourne at the plate now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High pop-up. Arenado is there for it. He's got it one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting sixth.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that black and decker.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Addison Russell.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alan Henson. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Hank Conger, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
J.J. Hardy.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Scorched to third. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. For Hardy, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Second baseman number 22.
Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brantley is on his way home. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike. Well, he's been a little bit too aggressive, but maybe a little too over anxious to hit. Looking at that swing right there, a little early. You got those runners in scoring position. You have a tendency to get a little more amped up. He's got to calm down, let the ball come to him, stay within his game plan.
On the ground near home. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeff Samardzija.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Now batting, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher, number 41. Carlos
Infield
Santana.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Too high. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
At the
Center
plate,
fielder.
Tyler Naquin. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he got him swinging. Tyler Naquin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. Lonnie Chisenhall is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
You got 2 balls,
and he takes
strike.
ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth inning, first baseman, Jake Lamb.
The pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nolan Arenado. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado. Becomes out number.
Michael Bourne.
Michael Bourne is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
0-2, here it comes. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now to the plate, J.J. Hardy. He'll start things out
Leading
as
off
we
for the
begin the
Indians,
5th.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell into shallow left. One down.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again. Carlos Carrasco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fouled back. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Carrasco becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Addison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Hank Conger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 29.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Samardzija. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Hardy. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
23. Michael
into
Brantley.
The windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Second baseman, number 20.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Conger, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. A quick out number 1. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Way out in front. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tyler Naquin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, but foul.
Nope, that's foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tyler Naquin is the second out in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Lonnie Chisenhall swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first
Now
out.
batting, center
So
fielder.
striding forward now, Michael Bourne. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Ready once again, Addison
shortstop.
Russell. He's 0 for 2
Addison
thus far in this one.
Russell.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Alan Henson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Henson.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
J.J. Hardy.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Tries to dump this one out to left. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Third baseman,
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And the pitch. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Hank Conger. Third trip to the plate
Leading
for
off
him
for
here
the
tonight.
Diamondbacks.
0 for 2 at this
Catcher,
point.
Hank Conger.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Jeff Samardzija. He comes in 0 for 2. Thus far. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Matt Adams.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-1, here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Right fielder.
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Hara comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 39.
So stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off the ninth. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Brandon Guyer is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put them in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brandon Guyer becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Chris Colabello will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Colabello.
Mark Melanson answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Francisco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that misses, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. 4-1. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses inside, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 49,033 get up as 1 here at Chase Field. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not catch.